Let's talk about wills versus trusts as it relates to Californians. Did you know, despite having a will, that your state will still go through probate if it's valued over 166K? You need a trust in order to avoid probate, which is what one of my favorite estate planning attorneys like to say. Probate is like filing a civil lawsuit against yourself and your heirs. And why? Because everyone gets paid before your heirs. The court, the probate attorney, whose fees are based on the gross value of the estate, not the net value after mortgage and other debts. Creditors get paid before your heirs. Personal representatives will get paid before your heirs. And guess what? Their fees are pretty much the same as the probate attorney fees, based on the gross value of the estate. All of those people will get paid before your heirs and beneficiaries. And guess what? It is all public. Everyone will be able to know the contents of your estate, who your beneficiaries are, and there's a potential for conflict. Plus, probate can take a year or more to settle, whereas a trust is private. It can be settled as fast as you liquidate the estate. Furthermore, since probate is a public proceeding, your will becomes part of the public record upon your death. This means everyone will be able to learn the contents of your estate, who your beneficiaries are, and what they inherit, setting them up as potential targets for scam artists and frauds. And by the way, probate attorney fees, here's the breakdown. 4% of the first 100,000, 3% of the next 100,000, 2% of the next 800,000, and 1% for any amounts over $1 million. And remember, that's based on gross value, not net. So if the gross value of your real estate, stocks, bonds, etc., let's say it's valued at $1 million, their fee would be around $23,000 versus if you were to pay an estate planning attorney, it could be between $1,500 to $3,000 for a estate this size. So if you don't have a trust, get one as soon as possible. Remember, none of us are getting out of here alive. And remember, a will only goes into effect when you die. It offers no protection if you become incapacitated and you're no longer able to make decisions about your financial, legal, and healthcare needs. If you do become incapacitated, your family will have to petition the court to appoint a conservator or a guardian to handle your affairs, which can be costly, time-consuming, and stressful. And guess what? It's all part of probate. And what happens if the court appoints a family member as your guardian that you never wanted? And that person is now making critical decisions on your behalf because guess what? You didn't have trust. Or the court can select a professional guardian, putting a total stranger in control of just about every aspect of your life and leaving you open to a potential fraud and abuse by crooked guardians. With a trust, however, you can include provisions that appoint someone of your choosing, not the courts. This person to handle your assets if you're unable to do so. When combined with a well-drafted medical power of attorney and living will, a trust can keep your family out of court and out of conflict in the event of your incapacity, while ensuring your wishes regarding your medical treatment and end-of-life care are carried out exactly as you're intended. Get a trust. Message me, email me, call me for recommendations. I have a great database of excellent estate planning attorneys. And when you find yourself or have friends or family that need to sell their real estate property located anywhere in the United States, our real estate team is here for you and yours. We work for probate estates. We work for trust estates, not for investors when we are representing the estates. We sell properties at the highest and best use in order to obtain the maximum sales price for you, for your heirs, for your beneficiaries. Want to know more? Contact us today. We are here to help you and yours.